Well, I hope you are all able to tell what my next book will be about from that opening. Yes, I finally have a new book coming out. Super excited to share with you all. This book is a bit different from my other ones because it's a short story collection and the theme is after my favorite holiday ever, Halloween. I had a few ideas in my head for different Halloween themed stories, but none of them were really long enough for a full-length novel, so a short story collection it was. For those of you who have been following me for a while now or who know me in my personal life, you probably know that I love Halloween, so this book is my tribute to it. Now, each of the stories involves a symbol or tradition that is associated with Halloween, like ghosts, witches, cemeteries, or trick-or-treating and going to haunted houses. Now, like my other stories, I will be delving into the real history and traditions behind each of the stories in both my blogs and videos in the upcoming months. I did send the collection to a few publishers and agents, and so far I have received a ton of rejections. Yay! Story of my life. There are a few I haven't heard back from yet, but it's been like 8 months since I submitted my queries, so I'm not holding my breath and it's probably going to be a no. So back to Amazon KDP it is. Now, unless I decide to change it, the title of the book will be Killer Nights: 5 Frightening Tales of Halloween, and I'm going to give you a brief summary of each story. In the first story, we meet Lillian, an elderly, anxious woman who gets a bunch of trick-or-treaters on Halloween who all seem vaguely familiar to her and say very odd things. She worries that they mean her harm, so she has to search her memories to figure out what exactly it is they want and who they just might be. In the second story, we have Gina, Colin, and Travis, a group of urban explorers who seek to gain fame by holding a live ghost hunting show on Halloween night after their previous videos were less than successful. They choose a local abandoned house that was once the site of grisly murders, but they'll find out that they're not the ones hunting the ghosts are hunting them. In the third story, a New Orleans woman, Tamara, has recurring dreams of being entombed alive. She has to put her trust into her family's age-old beliefs in order to stop the dream from coming true. The fourth story features a young woman, Evelyn, who is still grappling with the sudden loss of her husband the previous year. She goes to a local bar for their Halloween party where she meets a charming stranger named Josh and takes him back to her place on a whim. But she and Josh are both hiding secrets that will make their night go from fun to deadly. In the fifth story, we have Brian, who is a bored directionless college kid who goes with his family on a trip to Ireland during Halloween. While he resists learning about the country's culture and customs, this will come back to haunt him when he is unwittingly thrust into the center of Ireland's ancient festival of Samhain and the spirits that come out to play on that night. So that was a brief summary of each story. I hope it enticed you a bit. I am hoping to have this collection published by September. This way everybody has something good to read for spooky season. I'll keep you posted though if anything changes, and of course I'll let you know when it actually is going to get published and when it will be available for sale. And as a brief preview, in my next video I'm actually going to be showing you my book covers. And I say covers because I have a few ideas in mind, and guess what? You all will actually get a say in the book cover. Yes, so I'm going to be asking everyone's opinion on what they think of the book covers so that you can decide which ones you like best. Alright all, have a good night and I will see you all next time.